come from Taichung, they come from Marianne, they're different. And my daughter was very active, and says it was America. She said, this is a tough test, Marianne. And my granddaughter, who was like 21, she said, people can do that? She said, no.
All right, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Aston Gardens. Good morning to the residents that are here following their exercise. Everybody feel reinvigorated?
Yes.
Ready to go? Oh my God, they're very excited this morning. Welcome to the residents at home. You can probably imagine that the first topic of conversation this morning will be the storm that actually is a named storm and is right now in its location a Category 1 hurricane named Idalia. I actually asked a group of people the other day, pronounce Idalia for me, and I think I got 8 different pronunciations. So Idalia has a lot of different names, but she is a Category 1 hurricane, significantly far away from us. The sustained winds as of the update at 8 o'clock this morning are approximately 80 miles an hour, and it's moving due north at 14 miles an hour. It has actually shifted the last couple of updates. It's shifted a little bit further west, which is a good thing for us here in Southwest Florida. They are forecasting, all of the models are forecasting the storm to continue through the Gulf waters and remain fairly far from our coast. So we, as of now, are in a really good position. We are looking at, if you look at the forecast, some rain, maybe a couple inches, and then the wind speeds potentially tomorrow in the afternoon might be about 25, 26 miles an hour. So really nothing for us, fortunately, nothing more than a summer storm really is really what we're going to do. So we're going to continue with our regular operations. We're not going to change any of those operations. We're obviously going to monitor all of the updates. Many of you probably know that the National Hurricane Center has every 3 hours does an update on any of those storms. So we will continue to follow that. The next update will be at 11 a.m. And then 2 o'clock this afternoon, and then onwards from there, 5 o'clock and then 8 o'clock tonight. So we'll keep updating everybody, but for right now, all the models show this storm staying out in the Gulf, and when it does make landfall, it will be significantly north of us. So good news on the storm front. And if anything changes, we will absolutely let everybody know. The other topic of conversation are really the hallway renovation project. We continue to move forward with work relative to any of the door hardware changes, any of the painting. That work continues. We did last week, due to some safety concerns, we hit the pause button on some of the flooring work. We were able to complete some tile work in lobbies in buildings 2, 4, and 5. We are not sure 100% yet if we're going to be able to restart some of the tile work this week. However, for sure next week we will be doing tile work. There may be some tile work happening this week. However, anything related to the carpet, demolition or installation is on pause through the remainder of this week, and then there's a long weekend coming this weekend. There will be no work happening on the carpet. We've had several conversations with the general contractor. We want to make sure that when they restart this work, that the system that's in place is a safe one, and that everyone involved will be in a safe position. So they've come up with a good game plan. They need some time just to put it in place and to make sure that everyone is on board. So we're more focused on making sure that when they restart, everything will be safe. To give you some details on what's going to happen when they restart relative to the flooring, tile demolition work will be happening during the daytime hours, primarily due to the noise that it can create. So tile demolition work will be happening during the daytime hours. Tile installation work will be happening at night, evenings and nighttime. because it's a quieter work and they can get it done in those time frames when residents are not moving to and from their apartments and coming and going. The carpet work is going to be actually the opposite. So carpet demolition and preparation will be happening in the evening and nighttime hours. This will unfortunately bring a little bit of noise, nothing like the tile work, but we will have some noise happening in the hallways. However, this is the safest way for us to get this work done. So after hours, past approximately 8:30, 9 o'clock at night, when the majority of our residents are in their apartments, that's really when we're going to be doing the demolition of the carpet and preparing the surface. Through the evening, through the night, they'll complete that work. They're going to do it in specific sections that will be supervised and taped off with proper supervision. And then they will do installation of the carpet during the day. So that will happen in daytime hours. Once again, they're going to do it in sections. They're not going to be doing it across the entire hallway. They're going to do it section by section to make sure that we have proper supervision for each one of those locations. I am going to go into a little more detail in this afternoon's town hall meeting, which will happen at 3 p.m. So if you'd like to attend or tune in, please do so. But that work looks like it's going to restart sometime next week is the target. So long weekend, Monday being a holiday, hopefully in the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday timeframe, we'll see some of that flooring work restart. The remainder of the work is going to continue, and once they get back into the work, we'll have a better idea of the timeline. I'll give you an update probably late next week on the actual project timeline and if any of those deadlines have changed moving forward. So once again, be prepared. There will be some noise for the carpet demolition and preparation once they start. The good news is that once they finish your section close to where your apartment is, they'll be moving away from there, and that noise will not continue. With respect to the holiday, Monday is a holiday, it's Labor Day, so housekeeping services are going to be canceled on that day. We have done this before, so the building that will not receive services next week will be Building 4. We're rotating through the different buildings, so it's not always the same building that does not get housekeeping services. So Building 2's housekeeping services will happen on Wednesday of next week. So Wednesday, September 6th, Building 4 will not receive services on that date. If you have a special request for some reason, please reach out to Maria directly, our Director of Housekeeping, and she will do her best to accommodate. We will be operating on Monday as though it was a Sunday, so our Sunday schedule, so we'll be having one meal on Monday, and then the other services, transportation services, will not be available on Monday, Labor Day Monday, and all of our other services will continue as a regular Sunday. And then the last two items, I did mention that the town hall is later today at 3 p.m., so please tune in or come and attend. And then as a reminder, we do have this coming Friday a cornhole tournament, so if you have not signed up yet, please do so. It starts at 3 p.m. and it's going to be followed by a tailgate party at 3:30 p.m. So please make sure that you're participating in these fun activities later this week on Friday, September 1st, cornhole tournament at 3 p.m. and the tailgate party at 3:30. Thank you for tuning in. We will continue to update you as we go. We have our Thursday update, but it looks like right now we're in a good position relative to Idalia, and if anything changes, we will let everyone know. Have a fantastic day. Thank you.